Hi, my name is Helen. Welcome to my art room, where I would like to share with you what has inspired my images and creative writing. I've been on an exciting journey exploring archaeological sites, myths and folklore, and this is an ancient history of art centered on women for people who are intrigued by transformatory fables and would like to translate them into modern myths to inspire the future. Hi, welcome to Stories from the Art Room. My name's Helen, and today, as it was such a beautiful day in mid-March, I thought I would take you on a walk with me through Flats Lane Country Park, which is not too far away from where I live. I haven't seen any deer, but sometimes this time of the year you do. Anyway, I'd like to chat to you today about what prompted me to start doing my vlog and what my aims for it are. So let's get started. I left school disappointed at not being allowed to study on for a job that might even be a filling way to earn a living. I was told by the history teacher that it was pointless to educate me any further because I would get married and have children. Before I went to art college, I lacked the time and energy to read feminism, and the dynamics of my working life were just too demanding. Feminism appeared threatening and too provocative for someone of my generation, indoctrinated into not challenging the status quo because it would undermine my intrinsic femininity. My art college education encouraged me to formulate an art practice with a personal agenda. This was the search for my answers, for I had to construct something remembered from out of myself. Painting became a tool of divination in the same way a shaman throws down bones and shells. I became an apprentice initiate in my attempts to conjure a satisfactory image. I threw washes of acrylic colour down on canvas, and this seemed like trying to enter the flow or Tao. So I suppose being at art college mimicked being on a religious retreat. The paintings I produced were the focusing objects of my meditations. It felt luxury time out from having the energy and mental space to research into myself. After 2 years on a foundation art course and then halfway through my second year on my BA Fine Art course at Coventry School of Art, I suddenly entered a state of euphoria. It felt like being on cloud 20, let alone cloud 9. Following this high, there was no sudden drop in mood, a sort of plummeting down to miserable normality. I was surprised instead by a very gradual levelling off, which made me realise just how stressed and anxious my adult life had been from leaving school up until that point. I rationalise my new state of mind was simply the result of having a normal level of serotonin in my brain, and it must be okay to trust feeling like this. Only then was I able to study feminism, goddesses and archaeology, cave art, in fact anything which helped me to understand what it meant to be a woman and how now and in the past. Had things always been the same? I found that they hadn't and were changing again. As I say in the full version of my trailer, I've been on an exciting journey exploring archaeological sites, myths and folklore. And this is an ancient history of art centred on women for people who are intrigued by transformative fables and would like to translate them into modern myths to inspire the future. Feminism has its own mythologies, and next time I'll be talking about the double-sided power in myths. So thanks for watching. Please post your thoughts, and until then, bye for now.